Welcome to this MOOC's NPTEL course on Fundamentals of Optical Fiber Technology. This is a course which is especially designed for BTech students in final year, MSc, MTech and PhD students pursuing their degree in electrical and electronics engineering, engineering physics as well as in physics. The basic prerequisite for this course is a good understanding of electrodynamics, which will be really helpful. Today we all are in information age where we use Facebook, internet, WhatsApp, Twitter in a very routine manner. And this is possible only by switching from electrical communication regime to optical communication regime. In fact, today we live in the global information village. What do you mean by this? If anything happens at any part of the globe, the information immediately reaches to another part of the globe and influences. This is possible, as I said, only because of switching from electrical communication system to optical communication system. The quest of having higher and higher information at our doorstep, that too instantaneously, forced the scientists and engineers to think beyond the electrical domain. The question was, how can we increase the information carrying capacity of a communication system? In 1854, in a landmark experiment, John Tyndall depicted how light can be guided in a high index medium. What he did, he guided the sunlight with the help of a mirror through a water jet, and that showed that light can be trapped in high index medium, which at that time was water jet. Nevertheless, the major breakthrough was witnessed in 1966 when C.K. Cow came up with his landmark research paper that gave insight to realize optical communication system. And since then, this technology has improved to the level that today we can transmit information at terabit level. So this course will give you insight that what is the importance, why we should switch from electrical domain to optical domain. Initially, we will try to understand all the historical landmarks, the implications, and then we'll try to understand the communication channel itself, which is optical fiber in this case. In the process, we'll try to understand how the information is being carried within the optical fiber. We'll try to develop basic understanding with the help of ray optics, and then deeper understanding with the help of wave optics. In order to understand in totality the optical communication system, we'll try to understand how the fiber is fabricated, because that is very, very important in terms of understanding the loss mechanism of this communication system. Then we'll try to understand the pulse propagation and its implication in designing an optical communication system, that is in terms of dispersion characteristics and the nonlinearity effects. In fact, when we design a communication system, it is not worth to design a system which can carry only a single piece of information over a communication channel, because this is not worth. In fact, a system itself offers its own bandwidth, and every information has its own bandwidth, which is normally the bandwidth of information is much small than the bandwidth which is offered by the communication system itself. It is not worth to design a system which can carry one piece of information. So what happens is, what is the need for what is required for as a system engineer to optimize the performance is to have huge amount of information that could be translated or transported by the single communication channel simultaneously. That too, which could be distinguishable at the output edge, that is at the receiver end, and from where the information can be retrieved or can be demodulated without any error. So when we pump huge amount of information in the single optical communication system, it has its own effect, and that is what we'll try to study in nonlinearity effect. And finally, we'll try to understand some of the basic optical fiber devices which are integral to designing any optical communication system. So this is the basic broad view, the basic modules which I'm going to cover in this course. And I hope that this will be academically very, very fruitful and a learning experience for all of you. So finally, once again, I welcome to you all in this course, that is Fundamentals of Optical Fiber Technology. Thank you.